Yo, what's up? It's your boy Lamar's. Today we're playing Souls Remnant, and I'm here with my boy Dill. First off, I think the login music is tight. Whatever they're going for is working. Like you see the dark background, you know, the white dots floating up. The music's all deep.
Login screen, I mean, it was pretty simple, but it fits like the theme or the vibe they're going for. Kind of mysterious, kind of dark. Once you get in, I mean, I think it takes a little different turn at first.
Okay, cool. And we're hopping into Souls Remnant. Boom. I'm here. With my boy Dill. What's up, Dill?
Yo.
So, what's going on in the game so far?
I mean, so far I've just been jumping up here, climbing all around. There's a ton of shops. I wouldn't go in this portal. I went in the one that's probably for beginners, and I got destroyed.
Oh, wow. In the 5 minutes you were ahead of me, you actually got far in the game. Oh, what's happening? How do you attack? Oh, Z.
Z.
Do you know how to pick stuff up? Oh, B.
B?
It plays kind of like old school as hell. Slightly. But all we can do is swing our swords. Did you have any character creation or anything, or just drop you right into the game?
It just dropped me right in. It didn't ask like class or anything. But I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die.
Oh, how do you heal?
I think if we go back to the center where like the campfire icon was.
Okay. It's like a Souls-like MMORPG.
Everywhere here, we're seeing all these shops and everything. So.
Can you interact with them?
Oh. Yeah, if you do space, you'll see them.
Oh, these are like player shops.
Yeah. There's actually like a market.
So that means that people come back to this point, like all the other players, at some point.
Yeah, it looks like this is just a hub.
Interesting. Oh, hold on. Oh, you gotta learn the mechanics of this game. Holy shit. You gotta do like a wall jump, back and forth. Yeah. I like that. Alright, but I'm gonna stop getting hit and try to just fight all the monsters, you know what I'm saying, with some thought. I'm level 2. What level are you?
I'm only level 1.
Oh shit, we should have partied up. I didn't even think about like basic mechanics, like partying up. Hold up. Okay, now we're gaming. Now we're playing this how it's supposed to be played, MMO style.
We're not just stealing each other's kills.
Yeah, we were just doing some straight new shit. Yeah, we gotta try to jump the monsters too. You know what I'm saying? Like you hit them from one side, like we can't just keep going back to that fire.
We got bonus experience for being in a party.
Oh wow, I feel like old school MMOs did that.
I wish it looted when you walked over, to be honest. I think that's my only gripe so far.
Hey yo, hold on.
Hold up.
No way, it's like real world events. Did it just turn to nighttime?
Yeah.
Wow.
We got Shangri-La Frontier over here.
I just realized, why don't so many games do that?
I mean, a lot of them, like Black Desert, they run that system. Monsters get stronger at nighttime, give more experience.
Damn, we have to figure out another way to heal besides going back to the campfire. It can't be the only way.
There's potions and stuff, but
I'm immersed though. I will say I'm oddly immersed into this game.
oh shoot, we're dumb. Push O.
Oh, you can slide down the wall. Oh shit. Oh wait, the mobs follow you down to the platforms. They have real AI. Okay. Oh, we have attributes when we level up. Speed, defense, jump. I'm going to increase my melee attack damage until I can one-shot these.
I put all my points into luck.
Okay, I did 5 luck, 5 strength. It seems like we get 10 points every level, so. Oh no, 5 points every level.
Yeah, we started with 5.
Oh, you know what this means? In this game, you actually will have a unique build from other players.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed in your inventory, it gives you like 3 books to like kind of reset your build.
I didn't know I had an inventory.
Oh shoot, we got 10 health potions too in the inventory.
Oh yeah, you're right. NPCs will jump between platforms, and the time of day changes, the soundtrack changes, and this is only the first map in the game. That's a pretty big statement. Look, it's raining now. Now it's raining. Like,
Yeah, and I just got seeds, so
the
I
items
can
change.
plant on the first map.
Yeah, I'm still here just looking at stuff. I'm trying to figure out where are my equips. Like, we found every menu but the equip menu. Oh, it's on L, and you can only wear 3 pieces of equipment: a hat, a body slide, and an accessory slide.
What about weapon eventually?
There's no weapon in equips. I picked up a banana. And I will say the attribute stat bonuses, like, they made me way stronger. Yeah, they could add like a pet or something to allow us to auto loot. What is this?
It's like a dungeon or something.
Offer an item. Place a bid.
House.
Enter housing map. What the hell?
Ah.
I was like real house building in here, like Terraria.
Yeah, if you open up your crafting menu, you can see a lot of stuff. And
Ah.
you'll see general alchemy.
Yeah.
Hit M real quick, and you can see skills down at the bottom.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, you can use the crystals.
Well, yeah, and you can do like mining. Alright.
Oh, you can literally
yeah.
like build your own class.
Yeah,
Oh, I can get a roll skill. Kind of want that.
that might be good for platforming or dodging.
Yeah, I'll get the roll skill.
How is it?
Has an odd cooldown on it, but like it actually functions well. Let's see if I can go through mobs. See, it's a fairly long cooldown. I think this is actually a tactical roll. Let me see. Yeah, it gives you iframes. It's actually game changing. Oh look, another player. What the?
Yeah, I saw them.
Wait, I'm gonna watch they do. Oh, he has a grappling hook. Oh, he just confirmed that high level players have to run through the maps. He was moving really fast too. I'm in somebody else's house now. I don't know how I'm going to get out because the portal is too high to reach. I can't figure out how to get out of here, so I'm gonna log out. You know, this really makes me realize like games kind of need to hold our hands a bit in order to keep the player engaged. That's what it is. This game doesn't have any quests. If they just put quests on the screen, that would make things flow really smoothly. So like we're at a progression wall. This is a guy whose house I was in on the very far left. Nope.
Damn, so we're really playing out here like we're in England, just hitting people with a knife.
I can't even like look at the chat. Can you look at the previous chat?
It's bare bones.
Yeah, it's interesting though, because I can tell it's intentional. It's a better soundtrack. But these mobs
These things
are
also hit a lot harder.
yeah, and they jump. Oh, I died. Damn. You lost 36 EXP and 2 soul crystals. Okay,
Me.
this game is making a lot more sense now. I think I have to look at it for what it is, right? So, it's a Souls-like game, but
Souls-like, it looks like you might like progress through the levels, and as you get more stuff, you can progress further or faster.
yeah, and you get to just choose what items you want, or like how you get to choose how you want to play the game through the crafting menu. But at base, you have to kill monsters to get their soul crystals, and the soul crystals pretty much are the main currency of the game in every way. That's pretty simple, actually. Oh, look, another player. He's in all black. Yo, this man just went on a platform and he killed everything, like around the whole
Probably had
platform.
a skill.
Nah, this is bad. That guy set me up. Like, come back and help. Oh, he has an arrow. He shoots a bow and arrow. There's someone else in the main area. So that's the really good thing about the game. All players come back to the main hub. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I need more points to get the ninja throw. I feel like that's going to really change my gameplay. I do like the aspect of having to actually grind to get stuff though. That makes the game really good by default. Well, unfortunately, because that isn't the norm these days, it makes the game good. But that really should just be a norm. Yo, this guy's healing me. He has like group heal skills. I keep dying here, so I feel like I gotta stay here for a while so I'll overpower the enemies. That's how I would play if I wasn't recording. Because I wasn't recording, and if I just had a bunch of free time, I'd have no problem literally just sitting here whacking at these things for hours, which is actually sick to think about now when I really think about it. I can already tell if I've committed any of my life to this game, it will be a grind. There's no skipping the grind. Hey.
I'm kind of curious what the grind becomes with it.
You literally have to earn everything. That's a grind. A good grind in a good game, I will say. Like, in general, it always feels good to have to earn everything. Then you know everything you got took some effort, but like, it's a very addictive grind as well.
I just got a thing, dungeon ticket. I don't know if that'll let both of us in. Yeah, get him.
Hey, yo. Like, why is this game kind of decent? I was playing this game the other day called Labyrinth the Legend. And it, you know, similar art style, you know, cheap 2D. And honestly, cheap isn't really the good word for it because people put effort into this kind of art. But like it just looks like a waste of money, right? But I'm on my Switch, I'm in bed. I'm like, I might as well just play some shit, right? It's $7. I get the game. And you start off literally similar to this. You're in a village. It's like some NPCs. Granted, it's interesting. This game doesn't have NPCs so far, but it's NPCs. You talk to them. They're like talking shit to you. So one is like, "Don't go in that cave. You go in that cave. You go into that labyrinth. You're not gonna survive." Like the NPC talking shit. So you're like, "What are you talking about?" And it's quick. It's not like a dialogue hog where you gotta go through a lot of dialogue or cutscenes. No, you're literally in town. And the NPCs are on your path towards like where the game's trying to lead you to go. And so you finally get to the labyrinth, like the entrance, and it's like one guy standing outside of it. He was like, I doubt you will make it past the cave. And so when you go in, it shows you a world map. And on the world map, it shows like a bunch of different areas you can go, but it only has one dot and it's at the cave. And you go into the cave and it starts off like the combat, like I really want to say like it's unforgiving in the sense of like, you can't just keep hacking and slashing at the monsters. They will eventually hit you back. They have super armor, so you gotta respect it. So you gotta dodge or do like use one of the other features to get around it. Like it just has all the basic fundamentals. Like you go into a game, you start off with nothing, and you go into these dungeons, and the monsters can actually kill you. And you gotta progress your gear and progress the items you find or whatnot, get stronger and just keep climbing. And then like it starts having different maps, and I'm like, yo, they put effort to the game. It's weird though.
A mobile game, you said?
It's on Steam and it's on Switch, so it may have even started as a mobile game, but it's solid. It's super solid. Like it feels like an actual old school RPG. It's very similar to this actually. Like I can tell this game is going to get to some point. I don't know how good it's going to get or how intense, but I can tell that there's like, based off the art direction, that the people care about it. It's just hard to tell at the beginning. And I was just like, I need to start trying these 2D games that are like, I guess the developers, they put their heart into it, but you just can't tell by looking at it, you know what I mean? Because it's 2D.
Yeah.
But they actually play very solid though. Like, so far we haven't been able to gimp this game at all. Like, remember Littell in the early days where you had to actually do Invoke the way it was built to be done? Like, have you remember like in the early Littell, when you get to the new in Invoke, you can't just run up to the new, it'll kill the whole party. You gotta like stand on the ledge and shoot it from a distance. Dungeon results, that's nice. Oh, the dungeon just keeps going.
Yeah, we killed the boss, but we didn't fully clear the dungeon, I guess.
I really wonder how they advertise this game. How do people find out about stuff like this? The shuriken are not coming out. It says throws a throwing knife.
Do you have any throwing knives?
No, but I don't have a sword either.
I think you have to craft them.
Don't tell me it's like an old school Mabel story.
You gotta craft the balanced furies, man.
Wow, I got to craft kunai. I need red shards and iron ingot. Yo, this is some effort. Like, it's not that much. It's all in one menu. I will say that does make it fairly easy. Like, opposed to Hotel or a lot of games where you have to open 1,000 menus. Like, it's literally, you press M and M for menu maybe, and it just gives you the menu for everything. Oh yeah, I'm about to be jealous. I can't throw my kunai. The roll is like, it's all right, but like I don't really need it, you know. And it's like, man, this isn't going good. I've made bad decisions. I gotta suffer. Oh, he has a blue hat. Oh wow.
And it has stats and everything on it.
No way. It's not vanity.
3 intelligence, 1 spirit.
Wow. It's an actual rare drop in the game. One I can't swipe my card to get. What?
Yeah. One that's gonna be gone in 10 days.
Nah, that actually does kind of hurt. It's all good. I'm already mentally prepared to not get any type of attachment to this game.
You know what this kind of reminds me of early? It almost feels like the same feeling I get with Terraria.
Ah, yeah, I can feel that. Especially with the building aspect, but...
Wanting to explore, build, get rare drops. Oh, let's beat
yeah,
this guy up.
You're right. I feel like just 2D games, all the decent ones have similar elements to them.
Bro, stealing my heal.
You want to try the next map though?
Yeah, I was over there. I was getting jumped by 3 of those little lantern guys at once.
Yeah, I'm feeling strong. I have no HP though. I'm definitely a glass cannon. Probably got to stop that soon. But everything dies though, so that's always cool.
That's why I took the heal, was to try to help you. Jump into it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. They made healing an active element. That's cool. That's good. Yeah, that's some good gameplay design. Like, they made healing interactive.
Oh, the shop says it's worth, I swear. Oh, this guy has kunai for sale for 1.
Oh, that's kind of crazy. Now I feel like I'm cheating. But let me see. Kunai, can I just throw them? Or how does it work? Oh, okay. And the sure can go forward. Wow. I wonder if kunai are just good in the early game or something.
I don't know. How many do you have?
I'm gonna get 500 because I didn't realize I had so many soul crystals. I have a ridiculous amount of soul crystals.
For clearing that dungeon.
I'm gonna get 200. But on that note, let me go back into my menu because I really thought I spent all my skill points or all my my crystals, but I have a ridiculous amount. I think I'm just gonna get everything.
Now hold up. Each one of those does cost.
Oh, the skill points.
Yeah.
And the actual attacks cost way too many skill points. This is the kind of game where if you have a guild, you can directly tell how much effort somebody's put into the game. It's like, yo, you're still level 6? Have you been killing monsters in the cave? Oh my god, this roll. It's like, it's...
How much damage do your shurikens do?
Oh, I forgot I had those. Oh, they do nothing. It must be a certain stat I have to raise for this. Like dex. Oh my god, they're so...
I would assume the ranged build needs dexterity.
They're so bad. They're like ridiculously bad, actually.
Yeah, but you get to do it from range. That's like the whole spiel.
Yeah, but like, I'm still getting... Oh no. Oh, you gotta really tap for each shuriken too. It's not like Maple Syrup, you press and like 5 come out. This game's not easy.
What's that surge that you were talking about?
Oh, it's a skill. Can you watch this?
What does that do?
It's searching for stuff. I guess I didn't find anything.
Yo, mining is a whole mini game. It's kind of like Osu.
Really? All right, I'll do it for the content, of course. Oh, how do you play this? Do you just click it? Oh, you do just click it.
You click, yep.
This is decent, I guess. Oh, you get ranked too, so they tell you you're trash at mining.
And it incentivizes doing well with it.
I just want something to make the game feel easier at this point.
Try resetting your build, like your talent points and stuff.
All right, I'll reset. First reset. I guess they figured people will be messing their skills up a lot. Oh, if you get a free reset. every
Yeah, once
60
every
minutes.
60 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it ain't too shabby. I think my other complaint is that it's not WASD and mouse configuration.
Yeah. Like you're not getting anything in this game unless you put in the utmost effort. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it has like probably the most unattractive thing in all games these days, which is it actually requires time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You can't just pay to win it.
yeah, you really can't. Oh, I have the dungeon pass. Oh, you want to run it again just to farm up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. I just don't have any HP potions.
Nah, I didn't either, but we got this.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you have to put an item that's not the pass, and it'll take you to something.
Oh, really? Like any item?
Yeah, I used iron ore, and it took us to the dungeon we're at.
Oh my god, I'm glad you told me that. I literally almost used an iron ore. Yeah, I'm gonna do mixed seeds this time. And the sun's going down. This looks different.
Why they actually got water physics in this?
Random wolf howl, okay. Like the amount of kunai it takes me to kill one monster, and then one monster gives me back one soul crystal. This is not a good idea.
It's not economically
Yeah,
responsible.
it's not responsible at all. I guess I could increase the stat to the point where it's just one shots and it's always a payoff. Oh, and plus the mobs don't always drop one crystal. It's like a multiple depending on how strong the mob
We're
is.
gonna get a ton for clearing this. And you just got 400.
I guess the kunai did increase the DPS. Oh, I have a crafting recipe for ice charge.
And you can right click it, and it might.
Oh, you just learn. Okay.
Yeah. Now you can go down to your skills, and you'll see it there.
So I guess that really opens up a You're right. It's on the skills list now with the I need 2 blue crystals. Not gonna lie, that actually just opened up the game by a lot, because that means if you just keep playing the game, you could find rare items that give you abilities other people can't get.
Oh yeah. And if you go back to the town, you'll see people are selling skills and stuff there.
This game is good in the sense of like I know if I keep playing it, it's not wasting my time. You know what I mean? Like everything I do, you know what I'm saying? I get to level 50, I'll really be level 50. Like I really earned it. I really put the time in the game. It was a good grind, a good experience, and there was nothing like cheap about it. They didn't bullshit me. Like I actually earned level 50. And that's a really good feeling, I will say. But like you said before, shutting down on January 12th, that's extremely depressing for people who are probably playing it every day. Oh, and that's the other thing too. This is a season. So the characters reset, and then the next season, the next time it opens up, it'll be a different game. Like it's the same game, but it'll have like new elements, which is also cool. So it's like an experience to see how far you can get. But that's just crazy to me. Like the developers could have created stuff that is so far in the game that people might not get to or ever even experience. I guess that's what I want to do now before I get off, at least, is that I want to try to go through as many portals as possible. Like see how far I can get and how much the map changes. It kind of reminds me of Spelunky too, in terms of like the mob difficulty. I went into my inventory, and if you click your soul crystal at the bottom, it lets you convert your soul crystals to EXP.
Oh, wow.
That's insane. Let's see what happens if I do 50.
It's a 1-to-1 ratio.
It's 1-to-1. If you merch hard enough, you could like be the top in the game. I am slightly overwhelmed by my inventory filling up, I will say. Like I don't want to go make a chest and all that. Oh, you got the ice? That's the ice crystal skill?
That's the ice shard, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, until you find out how much mana it eats up real fast.
Like bro, everything is so like hardcore. Nothing is a freebie. I was like, yo, that looks OP. Then I noticed nothing was dying.
Oh, yo, it's already midnight?
Oh, this gap is not... You can't clear this gap until you get a movement skill. Like, there's literally nothing you can do. And there's a dungeon here. The game actually gets to a point where if you don't have certain movement skills, you just can't go further. That's another good thing about this game, is that as you're playing with other people and you discover stuff, it's like, oh, what'd you find? You're right, it's like Terraria. That's exactly what happens in Terraria. Souls like sandbox, MMORPG, like it's a couple things going on here. Like how often do you get to play a game where the first zone has things that can actually kill you? And then what does that really mean for the end game? Like what's 10 maps from here, you know what I'm saying? When do the mobs start doing real stuff you gotta actually dodge? Like breathe fire or shoot projectiles. Well, they're already shooting projectiles across the map. I definitely could easily see myself sinking 8 hours a day into this if I had the time.
Yeah, I'd see how the progression takes it.
Yeah, it's chill. The game is chill all around. Like it works. It scratches the itch that I'm constantly trying to scratch with a lot of games. Like it has a legitimate grind. Like you kill monsters over and over again and you level up. It's not like you're killing stuff and the kills don't have value. You know, like where a lot of games get to that point where you're just killing stuff and it's like, what's my reward? Now we're actually leveling up. We're getting loot that has value. It's pretty decent. I'm not gonna go like in an in-depth synopsis or whatnot, but I think I enjoyed the time I spent with it, and I think overall, like if you're looking for a 2D MMORPG with some hardcore progression that's legitimate that you don't pay to get, and you want just a continuous gaming experience where you grow in the game, this can do that for you.
And it's something where, you know, like imagine season 5, season 6, all the added features or something they might bring in by then.
Oh yeah, it could feel way different to be a part of. Souls Remnant. It's alright. Definitely not bad. Check it out. People. Peace.